yes, we do have the right to buy oil from whoever we want. But if there is a country which is applying pressure on us, weaponizing tariffs, as you've said, we have to ask ourselves how much we benefit from buying this oil. Who benefits in India? After all, there are refiners who are making excess profits. Do they still make those excess profits? Should we take some of those excess profits and benefit some of the exporters who are being hurt by the fact that they're buying oil from Russia? I mean, all these are questions that arise. I think fairness, we can talk till the cows come home about fairness, but that's not the issue at play here.
It's interesting the way you're putting it, because you've got China, on the other hand, which continues to be the largest importer of Russian oil. China is not being penalized and India is, but you're making an interesting point there, suggesting that the profiteering of Indian corporates through refining oils, Reliance and others, while now exporters, small exporters of shrimps, gems and jewelry and others take the hit. Do you believe, therefore, that there needs to be a complete rethink on this policy now?
I think it's worth considering how much we benefit from it and how much we are losing. And again, I think insisting on sovereignty, etc., is fine from the perspective of our rights. But at this point, it's a real power play. And we need to ask who's benefiting from this in the country, who's hurting, and on net, is the country benefiting? The price of Russian oil today is not that different from the market price of oil. Remember, we were importing only 2% from Russia before the sanctions were applied on Russia, and it became convenient for us to buy Russian oil, as many have said, with the connivance of the Americans. Now that the Americans have turned, I think it's worth asking how much does this benefit us and who's it going to? And do we need to continue this, or can we quietly, shut down this and move towards buying oil on the market if it doesn't cost us that much? While it costs us enormous amounts in tariffs, it is certainly a policy question worth asking. Again, I'm not in any doubt about the sovereignty question, but the policy question can be quite different.
Yes, but there will be those listening to you, Dr. Rajan. You emphasize the word, we quietly reduce our dependence on Russian oil, but can we do it quietly in this environment? It will be seen as India succumbing to political pressure. So it's not just an economic question, it's also now a political question, obviously, the power play that you're talking about.
I think the question is more easily resolved if we ask ourselves who's paying the price for this purchase and who's getting the benefits. And if we equalize by taking from those who are benefiting to giving those who are paying the price, maybe that itself will reduce the incentive to go purchasing this Russian oil. I mean, let's face it, there is a cost being paid today for buying Russian oil. There's a benefit from it, and we need to ask ourselves as a country how this is playing out.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.